Dear Cancers, hello. This is the weekly spread, the week from 18th till 24th of May 2015. The theme of the week, and as advice, you have the Page of Cups. About tarot deck you can read below my videos all the time. This is the Law of Attraction Tarot. Page of Cups. Some new love, some admire, maybe. Good news, emotionally nice news, because we have cups. And also, unfortunately, for some of you, it can be some fears of new love. Because he's ringing in the doorbell and it's up to you. Will you open this door to this new person to enter your life? Probably you have an admirer, but you just don't know or don't want to let him or her in your life, enter your life. Home, family, you have the Chariot card. And Chariot, it can be a lot of things to do. It can be some drivings on the family for the family matters. During this week, it can be some kind of conflicts because we have this white and black wing. So you maybe will be discussing something with somebody, or some of your family members will have discussion or arguments, and you will try to be this peacemaker. At least you have to be the peacemaker, because Chariot card allow us to control our feelings. Also, it can be few things which are equal, but you have to do it, and probably you can't find the way how I can manage it this week. Can be a lot of things to do, a lot of action, a lot of fire, because you see he's running this horses, this chariot, moving very fast. And love and relationship, you have the Seven of Swords. And Seven of Swords in this deck, it's about self-limitations, because we have this tunnel. We have the light at the end of the tunnel. This is our hope. We want to have this. We want to move there. But all these walls in this tunnel, it's our self-limitations. For some of you, what can I see here? For instance, you have some admirer. You have somebody, you have new love, what is knocking on your door. And you feel or think more, like, because it's swords, air, suit of air. Think that you are not good enough. You can't have this relationship. You must not, all these self-limitations you have. And you have this anxiety, I guess the right word, like you fear something. And you feel this like it must be some trouble out there. So it can be like this. Also, for some of you, you feel this anxiety. And you have the fear of new love, that it can happen in your life. And you have some, of course you want this new love, because you want to move to this light at the end of the tunnel. But you have some self-limitations, they are stopping you from moving directly to this light. Like you're holding yourself back. Don't do this, because it's not the right thing to do. Self-limitations, it's like when we're forcing something in ourselves. For instance, I have to get married until I'll be 30 years old. I have to have a baby until I'll be, I don't know, 35. Something like that. Who told you that you have to? For the first, if you so tense If you have this trouble, fears, you're so tense that it can't come into your life. Just like that, easily. Relax. Just for some few days, maybe a couple of weeks, and it will come into it. It will enter as easily like this young man with a beautiful bouquet of the roses. This new love will come into your life. Just feel yourself free. You must not. Who told you? What will happen if you will not get married at 30? Maybe you will be happily married when you will be 32. Maybe you will have better marriage than those girls who got married when they were 20. Don't think about it. We are all different. We are all individual. We are all unique. And our lives is different. So get rid of these self-limitations. Don't feel these fears and troubles. It's two of once. Like you feel, should I do it or should I not? Should I do it? I'm afraid of doing it and not doing it. It's also so bad. It's a lot of fears. And these fears, I see it in the love positions. Work and career. Also, I wanted to tell you, dear Cancer, that this position is not only for people who have job and they're making some career, they're doing some career. It's also if you're unemployed or you're retired or you are not working yet, or you're sitting at home or you're a housewife. This is your job, what you have to do. For some of you, as I see this emotional card and nice, good emotions and the devil, when we have it in the job position, it can be some kind of creative work. Because you see he has this palette, I don't know the right word, what we use for paintings. You see? He has this brush and palette with the colors. So for some of you, it's just a creative work, but in the very passionate way. It also can be some things what you have to, maybe you meet this week some things about your job, about work you have to do that you feel fierce and like you feel helpless in front of him, you know? For some of you, you will have to do some work what you don't want to do so much. Maybe it's against your will you have to do it, but you are like you employed, you can't say no, I don't want to do it. You have to do something. Sometimes we all have to do some stuff what we don't like and what we find not moral. But for the work, it's not a bad card. But don't have. Try to not fear anything. Even if you meet something strange at your work, don't fear it. You can always. We are all free, and we. Because if you remember in the traditional deck, in the devil, when they have this I forgot the word. Doesn't matter. But he can't have us. We have our free will. Don't fear anything. Feel yourself free. Money situation. You have the Four of Pentacles. Four of Pentacles. Maybe you will make some savings this week. For some of you, maybe you will do some extra work and you will hide this money from this extra work. You, like for yourself, from the family, for instance. Also, what I wanted to say, you see here we have the monitor, and they are written password. We have to enter the password, so be careful. Don't write your password, or I don't know how you call it, some codes for your credit cards everywhere. Keep it in secret how much you make, how much you spend. It's none of anybody's business. And be a little bit like quiet about your money. And also be careful. Keep it in secret. And take care of your credit cards. And because I pulled from Archangel Oracle cards by Doreen Virtue, I pulled the card of Archangel Azrael. I don't know how you said it. Hello from heaven, probably. Azrael, it's like angel of death. And he helps people, of course, souls who are passing away, who just dead. But it has nothing to do with you, of course. For some of you, if your relationship died for some reason, and you have some fears about it, you have some grief, if you have emotional loss, or maybe some of you lost in real life somebody you loved, then you can ask Azrael to help you to come through it, to relieve this pain, emotional pain. Because, everything is changing, and I see that it can be new love in your life. But if you fear so much, you can just miss it because of your own fears. Ask Azrael about helping you. His color is creamy white, and the stone is a citrine, yellow citrine. So just ask Azrael and pray this week if you feel this emotional pain, if you feel that something is not going right in your love relationship, if you feel this loss, this grief, just ask him, because he can't help you without. If you didn't ask, he can't interrupt in our life. Archangels, they love when we ask them for help. And also ask your guardian angel, and he will help you together with Azrael. You will feel much better, because we all going through some lost, some emotional pain, and it's quite normal, for we are human beings. We have sometimes people hurting us because of best intentions. Even it can be even like that. Or sometimes we can't release some pain. Talk to someone. You can cry about it. Why not? And if you feel some tensions, if you tense about I can't have something, please relax. It will help you much better than stay in this self-limitation area. Dear Cancers, you are so deep feeling people. I know some Cancers, and I was really surprised when I heard some thoughts. It was a man, also already grown man, a mature man, and I never thought, because he looked like so easygoing guy. But when I heard his thoughts, his emotions, it was so deep. I am like an air sign. I was shocked. That's why now I understand how deep feeling you are. Please take care of yourself. Pray, ask Azrael, and he will help you to come through this hard situation. I wish you the very best week, Cancers. Have a good week. Bye-bye.